Now, welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show, Good Day. And you know, it's Friday, which means there's somebody furry up in this house.
Yeah, so it's Wednesday, but it's really Friday because there's no good day on Thursday and Friday this week.
Wednesday, Friday.
So technically, Tatiana, you're correct.
It's Fry Wednesday.
It's Fry Wednesday.
There it is. Everybody knows that.
There you go. So Val and Laura, they're here from Humane Ohio. They brought a little friend. This is Treat.
Treat.
Got it. This is Treat. So she and her brother Trick, they actually came in right around the Halloween time, which is where their names came from. They were a little under the weather, so we just needed to give them some antibiotics, get them spayed, neutered, and now they're very clearly happy and healthy, and they are very well named for their little personalities. This girl, I call her my little Treat because she is just an absolute treat. She's the snuggly one. She's the cuddly one. She's always down for a good purr. I was just rocking her in my arms earlier. She is precious, and her brother is just the spunky little boy that he is.
Okay, all right.
So treat yourself and adopt her.
I like don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
You got it.
I like it a lot.
Oh my goodness, so she is available for adoption. Tell me a little bit about everyone else, or do you have a ton of folks, or are we running kind of low on pets?
We have quite a few cats and kittens in our adoption program right now, so we are primarily a spay and neuter clinic. We're kind of wrapping up our year with all those surgeries we've been doing, but we have so many cats and kittens in foster homes primarily. So if you are looking to add a furry friend to your house, now is the time. It's getting colder out. Save on heating bills, bring them on in, cuddle up.
There it is.
You can check everybody out on our website. It's humaneohio.org. We're also always looking for foster homes if you're interested in maybe bringing one of these little guys home, but it's not a permanent thing. It's kind of temporary until they find that permanent home.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So many options, and so much is happening at Humane Ohio as well. So let's break it down.
Break it down.
What's going on?
All right, so next Tuesday, December 3rd, we have Giving Tuesday. So that is a big national day, or actually global day of giving. So it is one of our biggest fundraisers, and we have a huge match this year. So if we're matching donations, we're going to be live on Facebook throughout the whole day, posting a bunch of cool stories and so many fun things. So definitely join us in this one day of giving. It's one day, we've got one mission, and we're helping one animal at a time.
Love it.
So super, super fun. What else do we have going on?
Next.
Oh, we've got a lot of fun events coming up. If you are into yoga, if you're not into yoga, but you're into cats, we have a great event coming up called Namaste. And if this little Miss Thing has not been adopted, she'll be there. But we have cats and kittens that are roaming the room while we are doing yoga.
They're stretching while you stretch, maybe jumping on you.
Yeah, we had Treat was there, so it was a frisky event last Namaste. But December 7th, you can go right onto our website at humaneohio.org. You can sign up for that, as well as our very anticipated spayed stained glass class.
Explain that. What's going on with that one?
So it's a stained glass class that's taught by What the Flux Studio. They're based in Maumee.
Yes.
That scared me a little bit, Val.
We got it. What's the flux?
That scared me. Whoa. Okay, so what's happening?
And they're from Maumee, and they're actually coming to our clinic here in Toledo. They're going to be teaching folks how to do a stained glass. You can do an ornament. Great gift. They're little cats, dogs, super cute. They're such a great organization to work with. We love them. They're very creative, as their name entails. And you'll be able to meet cats there as well. So many events for you to meet cats, support Humane Ohio. If you can't take one home, that's great. Come and do some yoga, do some stained glass, and meet a few friends.
I'm just putting myself at Humane Ohio when you all are sitting around the table and thinking about
what do we say? What are the words we can use?
You can only imagine.
but it's all because the cats, they bring you all so much joy too. So that's what you want folks to get, fostering or adopting, to receive that joy.
Absolutely, and just being part of our community. So we do so much for our area, but we can't do it alone. We need your support to help what we're doing, and we have a fun time doing it as well.
So in addition to, let's say maybe I daughter's very much allergic to cats. So Not our thing. We can't do it. Sorry, we're still a dog family.
Yeah.
However, I still want to help in some way. You said maybe not volunteering. Can I donate some?
Absolutely, and we actually have a giving tree in our lobby for the month of December, so you can come in, pick out an item or a donation amount that helps go towards something right off that tree, supports Humane Ohio. You feel good for the holidays, supporting us, and it goes a really long way.
So is Treat available for adoption?
Sure is.
Okay, so when can folks come in and meet her?
Yeah, so go ahead.
We are actually closed tomorrow and Friday for that holiday, but our website is open 24 hours a day. You can place an application there. She's headed to a foster for this holiday season, but the foster would love to meet up with somebody, introduce her and her brother, or her brother if you're not into both. But I mean, look at her, she's precious. But you can see all of our cats available online at humaneohio.org. I can't get over it. You may have to peel her out of my arms. I'm not taking her home.
Do you have doggos for the families that have to be reserved to one type of animal?
We don't, so because we're primarily a spay-neuter clinic, we only have a cat adoption program since there was a huge need. We love dogs, though. We see them there for surgery every day, but we don't have them up for adoption.
That's okay, because again, Treat needs all the love she can get.
Oh,
so who am I to stand in her way? Okay, girl, get your love.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so
Laura,
cute.
Val, thanks so much for joining us this
Thank
morning.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be back with more. Good day. Make sure you stay with us.